So I'm just back from the Easter long weekend, nice and refreshed, and my first day back at work today. Just wanted to share an insight today with everyone around what NDIS contracts actually look like. So for those of you who are kind of wanting to get into the industry, you may not have actually seen or know what's in an NDIS contract. Usually they last for about a month. Sorry, not a month, they usually last for about a year. And they have two main components to them. The first component is what's called core supports. So this will be probably 2/3 of the funding, and it covers things such as accommodation if they need accommodation, support workers who might want to come in and wash them or clean their rooms or take them out on social outings once or twice a week. And as I said, they constitute about 2/3 of the funding. And then the second bucket of funding is what's called improved daily living. And this is where if you're an allied health professional, or definitely if you're a counsellor or psychologist, this is where your funding will be part of. It's basically helping them to basically function at a sort of a higher capacity, and definitely to sort of try and get into the community a little bit more for a lot of them. And the thing with the NDIS contracts that people have got to be aware of, especially when it comes to the funding, there'll be about 2 or 3 main goals they want to achieve within that contract, and then they'll usually have one longer term goal as well. And all the funding really should be towards the participant achieving their goal, essentially. So for example, if the average participant might have $80,000 that they'll need to spend in that calendar year or that contract year, about 60,000 will go towards the core supports component of it, and about 15 to 20,000 will go towards the improved daily living. So if you're a psychologist or counsellor, for example, you can expect to hopefully receive anywhere between about $3,000 and $7,000 depending on the participant for counselling. So that will equate to a counselling session maybe once every 2 weeks, or if you're really lucky, once every week. Now, if you want to actually know what an example NDIS contract actually looks like, type in "I'm interested" in the comment section below, and I'll send you through an example NDIS contract.